this round. Oh, hello. So it's start of the 2019-20 South Wales Winter Carp League. Just drawn the peg. I didn't film the draw because it was absolutely lashing down. The rain's just about stopped. As you can see behind me, the peg is flooded. Yeah, so I've just come away from a holiday to come and fish the Winter League. So I've been driving since sort of 6 this morning, feeling very, very rough. But hopefully we'll get a few on the bank. Andrew there, fishing the peg directly opposite me, so I hopefully do some long range filming as well.
Watch me falling on the bank.
Alright then, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Alright, so the water's slowly starting to recede now. Yeah, so let's point out. So I've got a pitcher conditioner and MB1 mix in the bucket, and I spotted them out in front of the tree there and directly in front of the peg there, 10 wraps out. I put a bait there and a bait there, and I've also, just on the other side of this tree, I shoved about 4 or 5 handfuls out and dropped a little Ronnie rig in there on top. So all 3 rods are fishing, and the water levels are starting to recede, so it's looking good for a bite. Oh, nothing happening yet. Had a few little beeps. A lot of bird life down around here. It stopped raining. It's been raining like this for about 3 or 4 days, so the water levels are ridiculously high. But now it's stopped raining. People are coming out to feed the ducks again. So there's lots of people feeding the ducks and swans, and they're flushing themselves down here. But yeah, the one thing that I like fishing about the MB1, it's a white bait, because there's a lot of bread that goes in here. A white bait sitting amongst carp looking for strands of bits of bread, I think that's why it works so well up here, I think, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna leave you until I catch a fish. I'll see you later. In keeping with last year's Winter League, I'm going for the tinned food supplements. Today I've got Aldi's mild chicken curry. It's got 1 chilli on it. Yeah, they've got a hot chicken curry, so perhaps I'll get one of them for the later months. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I remember I had the one I had last year. It was very, oh, we lost it. Very yellow. This looks alright actually. Well, it looks edible. I'll tell you. Most likely later, I suppose. Chicken curry all done. To be fair, it looks alright. Let's have that. Very mild, no kick to that, but it's alright. There we are. Right, so it's 9 o'clock now. The match has been running for 8 hours. I haven't had a single beep or anything. Yeah, so I've done the baiting up. I've got MB1 on all of them. Spodding, I think I cut to 10 wraps, and I put all 3 rods at, 2 rods at 10 wraps, 1 in the margins with a handful of bait over the top of it. There's nothing showing on the water. No fish showing. 1 fish has been out for the match so far actually. That was down the other side of the lake at 23 pound common, so it's a good fish to start on really. But nothing for me yet. But saying that, on the flip side, when I have fished these pegs down lower, the runs usually come midnight down to sort of like 6 AM, so the window's still open for me really. But so yeah, I'm I'm still confident that I'll get a run or two. It's just, I think this area of the lake has a feed-in time, which I found the last couple of times I fished it, but if all goes terribly wrong, there's still another couple of legs of the Winter League. This is only the first round, so yeah. Right, it's gone bitterly cold out there. I think the weather forecast predicted the temperature drop to about 4 degrees tonight, so where it's been humid and raining, and when we set up I was sweating, it was boiling. As soon as the rain stopped, the clouds dispersed and the temperature dropped, and you felt that sharp coldness hit you. So I think a lot of people have jumped into bed early tonight, so yeah. So my final thing of the night is going to be just before probably I head down for the night. I'm going to tie up about 5 or 6 PVA bags. I haven't done any at the moment. What I've got left to do now is just before I go to bed, I'm going to reel in all the rods and check them, because the lake was flooded and there was a flow pushing through to the overflow. I find that you get little bits of crap, of plastic, and the old bread bags that people seem to leave when they're feeding the ducks. They all get clogged up in your line and rigs, not normally moving about as much as they do, but until it floods. But yeah, so I need to check the rigs, because I don't want to be sitting there all night and then reeling a plastic bag or something like that in the morning. But yeah, that's my update until I've got a fish on the bank. Oh, there we go, end of the first leg. Rods are coming out in a minute. Blank for me. Got a point though. Well, here's to the next leg. Hope I do better. Alright, I'll see you later.